It was a parent's worst nightmare. Rancho Cucamonga Deputy Sheriff Todd Seckrater was wrapping up his shift at a Holiday Lights event when a distraught driver pulled up beside him.
I was about to leave, a car pulled up next to me, and the gentleman driving the car rolled down his window and started screaming at me, saying that his kid wasn't breathing. My first thought was like, okay, where can we do this at? Because we're in the middle of the street. So I immediately told him, let's go to the Vaughn's parking lot right next door, and I'll follow you there. I was actually pretty calm and collected, because I had a few, seconds on the drive to the parking lot to kind of, think about my steps and what I was gonna do. I got out of the parking lot, I was imagining like a 5, 6, 7-year-old. And then when he showed me it was, a 1-year-old, it kind of was a little different. When I first saw the baby, it was a really cold night. So immediately I wanted to check to see if he was breathing or not. And I put my hand in front of his face and I didn't feel any hot breath coming out. I looked at him and his eyes were rolling back. I also saw he had a lot of mucus around his face area, so I knew he was hacking or choking on something. So I immediately bent him over, got down on one knee, bent him over my other knee, and then I gave him 3 back blows. He eventually threw up in my hand. After that, he was breathing. I could feel that hot breath coming out again. He was kind of looking around, saw his dad there, and was kind of like, oh, okay, like, I'm all right.
Deputy Seckrater's quick thinking saved this precious baby boy's life.
Just knowing the areas to check and what to check for really goes a long way in assessing. And I think any parent that has a child should be able to at least do that, because if I wasn't there, it would have taken me probably at least 5 minutes to get there. And that's a long time to be, not being able to breathe.
He was full of adrenaline and relief. And then after the fact, he said it was really scary, and the realization that he has kids around the same age. So he was just very relieved at the end of the incident.
You can always count on him to be real cool, collected. He's usually real good at decision making under pressure. So yeah, he's a real good partner to have.
I believe that Todd is a hero because of God using him, but really this is just an everyday thing for Todd. He just loves helping others.
It comes from the heart when he does it. I know he has compassion. There's genuine compassion behind it. So no, he's a real hero. I would definitely call him a hero.
So I don't like to think of myself as a hero because of that standpoint. I like to, think that I did the right thing and that it's something that other people would have also done.